Hello friends, welcome to our channel. I am Sheikh Sana Afri. I am with you to guide you in developing your personality. You know what? Developing your personality is developing your brand, having your own unique personality. If I'll if I'll going to say to you what a good personality or what a uniqueness you have in yourself, then for showing that you should have your personality developed. So I am with you to guide you in that. First of all, I want to tell you all that personality development is a relatively enduring partner of thoughts, feelings, behavior that disguise individuals from each other. A dominant viewpoint in personality psychology indicates that the personality emerges early and continues to develop across one's lifespan. Adult personality traits are believed to have a basic infant temperament, meaning that individual differences in dispositions and behavior appear in early lifespan. Potentially before a language of unconscious self-representation develops, there are 5 factors modules of personality map onto the dimension of a childhood temperament, suggesting that individuals' differences in level of corresponding personality traits. The 5 factors or models of personality is neuroticism, extraversion, openness to experience, agreeableness, conscientiousness are the present from young ages. While coming to a certain age, everyone fears to a personality development and searches for a personality development courses. There are many institutes and centers which offer the personality development courses, and there are many cash courses done for the personality development. But it will going to waste your money, hard-earned money. So here I am to guide you in this for free of cost, and it will also going to save your time. Guys, what do you think? What a personality development is all about? Personality development is not looking good or attractive. You are absolutely wrong, because personality development is your physical as well as mental perfectness. Some important personality improvements that can help you in developing your personality are communication skills. One should be masters in listening, their effectiveness of body, language, their business, their non-verbal attitude. Their communication skills should be good. Their message should be good. The giving of the message should also be perfect. Some of the main ethics, or we can say main rules of communication skills are: sender. Sender is the person who sends the message. For example, I am over here. I am sending you all the message of getting your personality developed. I will going to encode that message. Encoding the message means I will going to search for how I have to say that message, to what I want to say to you. Then I am going to send it with a perfect channel, with one channel. See, like I have chosen this channel of YouTube for showing you, for giving you this message. Then the person who receives the message will going to decode that message. You're going to receive the message and going to decode, means you will going to understand the message what I am sending to you. Then you will going to give me a feedback you will going to give me a feedback in my channel that we like the message, we understood your message, and you will going to give me a like, or you're going to subscribe my channel, or you're going to comment me for that. So I will going to get the feedback, then only I will going to come to know, yes, you have understood my message. So that's a good and a perfect communication which everyone should use. Second is, be executive in dress. One should always wear a perfect dress. Means if you are going for an informal place, you should wear an informal dress. Like you can wear anything that you want. For example, if you go to a marriage, you will going to wear, obviously girls will going to wear jewelry, heavy jewelry, lehenga and all, something aesthetic. Boys will also going to wear kurta or something like that. But if you will going to go for a formal place, obviously you will not at all going to wear a heavy jewelry or kurta, something like that. But there is a perfect dress for going to a formal places, such as men will going to wear suit, women will going to wear. Next point is each person is unique. Previously only I have said in the starting only that one should have their uniqueness. One should have a unique quality in them for representing themselves. For example, I am good in my communication skills. This will going to lead me in one place. See, if I am going to one platform, they are going to recognize me as I am good in my communication skills. So everyone should have their unique personality. Everyone should have some unique message or some unique quality in them. Then next is learn social skills. One should have their social skills. One should know how to interact with the people. Ask open and ended question means if you are at social place. For example, I am over here. You are at a social platform right now. If you want to ask me something, you should ask me. Should not hesitate while asking that question. Understood? Because this will going to lead you at a good place. This will make you come over a person. This will going to keep your fear under. Then it comes next point is behave like a social person. You should behave like a social person means if you are at a place, then you should not avoid any person. You should interact with them. You should talk with them so that people should get able to know you. Next is encourage others to talk about themselves. Yes, my point is not only you always talk, but also allow others to talk with you. Next is avoid a negative thought. Never think negative. My guys, I would suggest you that always keep a positive thinking in yourself, because a good person is only that who thinks positive in a negative place also. Next point is do not avoid social interaction. I previously said that do not avoid a social interaction. And nowadays, social media is the best platform to get your this quality done. You should interact with the people, because getting interacted with the people, you will going to get more and more knowledge. You will going to get more and more GK, okay, and known to each other also. Then my next point is do your SWOT analysis. Do you know, guys, what is SWOT analysis is all about? SWOT analysis. S stands for strength, W for weakness, O for opportunity, C for threat. It means one should know that what is their strength, what is their weaknesses, what is their opportunity. Means if they know, yes, for example, I know I am good in athletes and I am bad in kabaddi, then whenever I am going to get a chance to run or participate in a running competition, I will go for it because I know I will going to win. But if I know my weakness is kabaddi, I can't play kabaddi, so my threat, it's my threat. I will never ever going to go at that place where I have to play kabaddi, because I know that I will going to lose that competition. So just work hard on your strength only, and also know your weakness so that you can recover your future failure. Understood? The next point comes don't fear of a failure. Obviously guys, I'll say don't fear of your failure. Just try and try, and just what I can say that if you have a fear of something, for example, if you fear of going to a stage, now, so you should try to go over there. I'm not saying to go in that competitive competition in which you cannot go, but at least try and try for that. And one day you will going to get a success in that field also. Because guys, this is the world where you can't say that I don't know this, I can't do that. You have to do. If you are given at a competition place, or you are kept in any of the office, you have to do that work. Do fear for failure, make yourself known. Guys, you should be known to others. If you're going to socially interact with the people, you will going to be known by others, and interacting with them, you will going to be known by others. Just do debating, participate in such that competitions. Next point is come across as a leader. Obviously, a person who is personally developed, who have these qualities in them, they will going to come across as a leader, because a leader is a person who leads all the people, who is different from all others, who is known by others, who have their weaknesses and strength in their controls. And the leader is not only the person who always lead and lead and lead, but the leader also gives the chances to other also to speak up. Leaders leads to intelligence. Leader should be intelligent. He should be honest. He should always say truth. He should never lie to the person. He should be creative. Obviously, he should always have a any good idea. He should always get initiative. He should always take an initiative to do something creative. He should have self-confidence in themselves, and self-confidence comes from personality developed and personality branding. He should be driven, and he should be courageous to do any of the work. He should have that courage to do any work. Guys, leaders comes from communication, tone setting, coaching feedback, self-management, coaching development, decision making, courage and risk, relationship of power, innovation and change, planning and vision. Never ever give up, guys. Never give up. As I've said, never ever give up, because a person who gets success, he never give up. With lots of failure only, he used to get the success. Why? Because he never give up. You should always try and try, because it leads to success. Be funny and don't be serious. Obviously, you should always be funny. For example, like right now, I am telling you something. If I will going to be serious, like, so now speak up, everybody. Now you have to do this, that, blah, blah. And in my whole talk, if I will not going to be laugh, or I will not going to change my communication tone or my voice tone, obviously you will going to get bored, or you will going to irritate it with me. But but if I'm going to use some laugh or some examples, then you will going to obviously going to attract with me. So like this, everyone should have this quality. Not always, but at some places where you needed of that. Be an active listener, guys. You have, for you know what, for good communication skill, you have to be an active listener, because if you will not at all going to listen to other, how come you will going to understand what I am saying? For example, right now I'm telling you everything. If you will not going to able to listen it properly, or you will not going to understand what I am saying, and you will not going to give a good feedback to me, how you can say that you will going to develop your personality? So one should be active listener. There are three A's that plays an important role in active listening. That's your attitude. Obviously, if you are an arrogant person and you're very aggressive, then obviously when I'm going to say something, like, you will not at all going to listen it. So you have to first of all get your attitude towards the person who's sending you a message. Then comes attention. Obviously proper attention is needed. If I am telling you something, you have to listen that. If you will going to see here and there and listen something else, you will not at all going to listen to me, understand to me. Adjustment is obviously required. If you want something, you have to adjust, because if something will come to you, something has to go to you. Learn to have a patience and focus on your communication skills. Guys, obviously I've said for good personality, you should have, first of all, the point was proper communication skill. Everyone should have a proper communication skill. If you are going to have a proper communication skill, day by day, you will going to develop. Be polite and gentle with your words. Obviously, one should not always be so harsh to any person that that person get irritated with them and stop listening them. But one should be very polite. For example, if you are a leader at your group, you should be polite over there. You should not always order them. You should always please them. It will going to show your good nature. Here are some glances what we have done in this personality development chapter. That's communication skills, be executive interest, make yourself known, do not avoid a social interaction, each person is unique, be polite and gentle with your words, don't give up, be funny and don't be serious always, be an active listener, come across as a leader, learn social skills, do your SWOT analysis, don't fear failure, learn to have patience and focus on your current skills. Thank you for watching our channel. Hope you like this video. Subscribe the channel and don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you.